laps of hardcore action coming your way. We are underway at Federated Auto Parts Raceway at I-55. Brad Sweet leads, but here comes Macedo around the outside, wheel to wheel into corner number 3. Lap number 1 belongs to the big cat, but Carson Macedo is right there with him. James McFadden running third, Donnie Schatz in fourth, side by side for fifth. Logan Shewhart bounces through turns 1 and 2, gathers it back in, but lost a spot or two there. Meanwhile, Macedo with a run on Sweet down the front straightaway. Brad Sweet moves up to close the door. Schatz has it, but now J-Mac pulls even alongside down the back straightaway. Schatz forges ahead. Traffic looming for the race leader. McFadden with a move down low to take third from Donnie Schatz. Sweet working the traffic out of turn 4, splits Robbie Price and J.J. Hinkle. Nice move by the 3-down chain. Call trouble right in front of the leader car, upside down. It's Lockie McHugh in turns 1 and 2. And we come back to the green flag. Oh, David Gravel on the bike in turns 1 and 2. Bicycles drops back in the field. And caution flag will wave. David Gravel with caution flag, damage to the number 2 as he'll head to the work area. So David Gravel will have 37 laps to try to make up that gap. We'll take a look at the dirtvision.com replay and see exactly what happened there. And you can see that car just hop up, and when it came down, it dug in hard with the left rear corner, and you can see that tire flattened immediately. Green flag waves again. Macedo a peek to the inside of leader Brad Sweet, nothing doing there. Brock Zierfoss racing with Logan Shewhart and Donnie Schatz. Sheldon Hodenschulte right behind them. Sheldon coming after Shewhart and Zierfoss. Will they go 3 wide? Not quite. Macedo, McFadden, Schatz, Shewhart, and Hodenschulte. Entertaining stuff. Here's Shewhart to the inside of Schatz. Slides up in front of the 10-time champion. Logan Shewhart now in 4th. Donnie Schatz right back to his inside. Schatz back to 4th as they roll out of corner number 2. And Sheldon Hodenschulte is gaining on all of them. Schatz closing in on the 2021 Rookie of the Year. Shewhart back to the inside of Sheldon Hodenschulte. Here's Schatz to the inside of McFadden with a slide job out of turn 4. And Donnie Schatz 3rd as they cross the line. McFadden tries to come back at it, but Schatz has the momentum. Logan Shewhart back by Sheldon Hodenschulte, and Shewhart back into the top 5. Gravel slow, trying to hang on to this one. No guaranteed time in the work area for Gravel. Donnie Schatz getting closer to the 2nd place car of Carson Macedo. Brad Sweet certainly does not want to see a caution flag now. His lead over Carson Macedo with 5 to go is 4.5 seconds, but the yellow flag will fly. We go back to green. Macedo to the top in 1 and 2 with a run on Sweet down the back straightaway. Sweet runs the bottom, Carson Macedo on the top. Donnie Schatz down low, challenged on the inside by the 83 of James McFadden. Macedo looking for a run on the big cat. McFadden to the inside of Schatz, side by side for 3rd. 3 laps to go. J-Mac trying to steal the 3rd spot. He's got the pass made out of turn 4. White flag set to wave at Pevely. Brad Sweet trying to make it a moot point as he pulls away. Sweet runs the bottom in 1 and 2. Macedo with run on the top, but not enough, not close enough to try it this time. Brad Sweet wins the Ironman 55. Carson Macedo 2nd, James McFadden 3rd, Donnie Schatz 4th, and Sheldon Hodenschulte 19th to 5th. And the VP Racing Fuels checkered flag in the hand of the 3-time and defending series champion as he climbs up top to celebrate the Ironman 55 win.
Yeah, after last night, I felt like we had something to prove. And, I was pretty pissed off, to be honest. And I let my guys down and I didn't do a good job. And they've been giving me good race cars and we need to get a win. It's team morale is big out here. Confidence is big. We're heading to the Knoxville Nationals, and what's better than to dominate 55 laps of the hardest racetrack of the year in front of 7,000 fans with the Napa Auto Parts car. So it's pretty cool to get this win finally and notch it off the belt. Yeah, you just don't get to relax at this racetrack. You're constantly searching the racetrack for a faster line and trying to see if the top's going to get going in 3 and 4. And it did for a minute, and then it faded, and then I had to kind of move back to the middle, and then kind of got my tires hot, so I had to get back to the bottom and get a little more patient with myself. And I felt like I drove, 48 good laps, and there was about 6 mistakes, but my car was so good. I think we were able to maneuver a lot better than other guys, and just hands up, my guys, hats off to them. They work extremely hard. I want to say hi to my daughter Savannah, my wife back home. Can't wait to see you guys at Knoxville. Yeah, so it's exciting. It's going to make the trip over to Knoxville a lot easier tonight here, whatever time it is, 1 in the morning. So just got to thank all you fans for sticking it out. I know it drug out a little bit, but for us to be able to race in front of a crowd like this is special.
One more thing, you mentioned the 6 mistakes throughout that race. Was one of them on that restart, but it seemed like you were expecting a slider potentially from Carson. You went down to the bottom on that restart to protect.
I just knew that the bottom was kind of the better line, and I was just from trying to pass lap cars. An average lap car could be down there, and it would take me 3 or 4 laps on the outside of them to get by. So I knew if I was just patient down there, got my run down the backstretch, and then linked it all together, just linked all the grip together, it was going to be hard to pass me. But after last night, I think I was just extra tense and, extra passionate about getting this one, and just happy to cross the line at first. I was excited to see the checkered. It's been a long year for us, so we need it, and hopefully it builds some momentum for the second half of the year for us.
For live coverage of every World of Outlaws event and for extended on-demand race content, visit dirtvision.com. For full race results, features, and series news, visit worldofoutlaws.com.